I look back and it's sad because we got to a point towards the end that we were just looking forward for it to be over. And that's not how you want to end a season. That's not a feeling that you want to have.
Lexie Hull is about to reveal the challenges and triumphs of the Fever's tumultuous 2024 season. Facing immense pressure and high expectations, the team demonstrated resilience in navigating these obstacles. This, however, is only a glimpse into what transpired behind the scenes. In a recent interview with Locked On Women's Sports, Hull disclosed pivotal moments in the Indiana Fever's remarkable turnaround. Alongside Caitlin Clark, she shed light on the causes of their early struggles, their transformation into title contenders, and the pivotal roles played by Christy Sides and their new coach, Stephanie White.
I think, definitely early on in my career when our team, and my first year, winning 5 games in a season, and then you're not performing great, it's like, where do I belong? This league is tough. What am I doing wrong? And so there's doubts for sure.
Lexie Hull, a former national champion and 6th overall pick in the 2022 WNBA draft, began the 2024 season unexpectedly on the bench. While Katie Lou Sampson and Christy Wallace took to the court, Hull faced challenges with her performance, particularly her shooting accuracy. Her struggles in her first 2 years in the league, with 3-point shooting percentage between 11% and 22%, were a stark contrast to her college success at Stanford. Determined to prove her worth, Hull committed herself fully in practice and games, striving to establish her place in the league.
Your ability to shoot was something that we've talked about on previous programs. It's something that you never questioned. It was something that Lynn Dunn was certain of when she drafted you. It was something that, if I will be frank, people around the league were hoping for. This idea that, this is something you'd always done well in college. It was difficult to find a rhythm. It was difficult to find playing time, which makes a difference as far as a rhythm goes.
A turning point came on May 25th against Las Vegas, where Hull's early success in the game, including 4 3-pointers, significantly boosted her confidence. Over time, as she played more and gained opportunities, Hull's performance dramatically improved. When playing over 30 minutes in a game, her 3-point shooting percentage soared to an impressive 66.7%. Hull credited increased playtime and success on the court with enhancing her confidence and shifting her perspective. Embracing a more positive outlook, she began appreciating her journey and the growth of the sport, signaling the start of a promising comeback.
You played more than 30 minutes per game this season. Do you know what you shot from 3? You shot 66.7% from 3. When you went out there, there's no such thing as tired legs in that scenario. You are sink 2 and 3. No one does that. No one does. It's just incredible.
As Hull found her rhythm, the Indiana Fever faced a daunting challenge. Their schedule included 11 games in 20 days, an unprecedented demand not seen since 2003. For a young team still building its identity, the relentless schedule against top-tier opponents posed a significant test. With little time for rest or practice, the Fever struggled to maintain consistency, starting the season with a disappointing 2-win record. Despite having the #1 draft pick, expectations clashed with reality, leading to a tough start.
It's incredibly satisfying. Looking back on a season, the things that you take are those percentages. Those are the things that, you're working to improve year after year. And so just, really, really proud of myself for sticking with it and believing in myself and continuing to work. And then being able to finish the season with a percentage that I'm...
Lexie Hull, recovering from her bench stint and adjusting to the league's demands, felt the mounting pressure along with her teammates. The team's morale wavered under the weight of continuous losses. Coach Christy Sides faced the formidable task of maintaining focus and motivation amid these challenges. Limited practice opportunities exacerbated their difficulties, leaving the Fever grappling with a grueling schedule and formidable competition.
Our season was not always fun, and I think that you learn a lot from that. And so being able to kind of talk about those experiences and share how we can be better and just stick it out. It's okay. Yes, losing games sucks. No one wants to lose games.
The Indiana Fever came dangerously close to breaking under the immense pressure, but instead of fracturing, they demonstrated remarkable resilience. Lesser teams might have splintered into cliques or succumbed to finger pointing, But the Fever chose unity over division. Lexie Hull revealed that their secret weapon during those trying times was their unwavering resilience as a group. They leaned on each other for support, navigating grueling practices whenever possible, not just to refine their skills, but to forge a bond strong enough to withstand the league's toughest challenges.
Obviously, even if we didn't have a brutal schedule at the start, the expectations are still there, and it might not go how you want it to go. And that's just part of those growing pains. And then you add in trying to build chemistry, and then you're adding in a very difficult schedule.
However, resilience alone wouldn't suffice to turn their season around. The team needed a spark, a catalyst to convert potential into results. That spark arrived in the form of Caitlin Clark, a rookie sensation who brought a surge of energy and excitement to the Indiana Fever. Her arrival drew reporters, packed practices, and fervent fans. But it also brought a new challenge. How would the team adapt to the hype and increased pressure surrounding their new star?
For all of these pressures and expectations, again, it's like, are we good enough? Are we going to be good enough?
For Lexie Hull and her teammates, Clark's presence elevated expectations. The team needed to gel quickly with their new dynamic. Clark's extraordinary vision and passing added a new dimension to the game. Hull, initially unsure how to adjust to Clark's unique style, marveled at her ability to create opportunities. "It took me a while to realize she could pass to me from the other end of the court," Hull admitted. As she adapted, her confidence grew, and the game felt more open and dynamic.
We ran the numbers at the Nets. No one had gone through what you went through since the 2003 WNBA season. Was it hard in those early days to kind of keep your equilibrium between the attention and the amount of difficulty in the schedule itself?
Clark's arrival also brought new challenges for Hull. With defenders focusing on Clark, Hull often found herself open and facing fresh opportunities. This newfound freedom required Hull to step up her game. Could she consistently capitalize on these chances? Her stats suggest she could, shooting an astonishing 66.7% from beyond the arc. In games where she played over 30 minutes, Hull transformed from a bench player into one of the league's most reliable shooters. Her overall three-point percentage soared to 47.1%, far exceeding the league average of 35%.
But I think we as a group were really resilient and stuck together and believed that this process was going to play out and that we were going to get better. We're going to be a team that can compete against every team in the league. And we did that by the end of the season. So I think I'm proud looking back that we didn't just give in and say, it's not this year. Like, we'll start over next year.
The secret to Hull's success wasn't a change in mechanics, but a shift in mindset. By focusing on confidence and composure, she embraced pressure rather than buckling under it. "I'm going to hold myself to that standard," Hull said, showcasing her determination to maintain and improve her performance.
I remember the draft party in Cambridge, which was the first time we had that many people in Cambridge for not really any performance. The stands were filled, people had their jerseys, people had their gear on, and it was like it was just a hint of what the season was going to be like.
Yet, with success comes added scrutiny. Hull understands the weight of expectations. A one-off game could prompt doubts about her consistency. To counter this, she stays consistent in her practice routine and works on mental preparation, ensuring she remains calm and focused when it matters most.
We dug deep, we practiced hard, and eventually when we had time to practice, in the start, we didn't really have time to practice as a team. We got closer, we got better, and I think you saw that, how we played on the court. It just continued to get better and better throughout the year.
Lexie Hull's improved shooting is not solely about her skills, but how she has adapted to fit within the team dynamic. With other players drawing defensive attention, Hull has found opportunities for better shots, making her shooting a vital asset for the Fever. However, individual success doesn't always translate to team victories. The question now is how Hull's hot shooting integrates into new head coach Stephanie White's broader vision for the team.
I definitely got passes and tried to finish when I wasn't expecting to get the ball. So now it's okay, every cut I have, every cut I make, every fast break I run, I have a real opportunity to get the ball, which definitely like took me a second. And I think it really just took one of those to really get my head around like, oh, she's all the way down at the other end of the floor and she could still make the pass to me down at the block at this end. So, I mean, it's been awesome.
Stephanie White's return to Indiana feels like a pivotal moment for the Fever. As a WNBA champion and Fever legend, her deep history with the team lends weight to her leadership. White's mission isn't about nostalgia, but about transforming the team's potential into championships. She has a clear strategy and has already started challenging players to enhance their game. For Hull, this means becoming a more versatile threat on the court. White's approach emphasizes better utilization of size and increased toughness, creating a buzz of excitement within the team.
I think it's really fun because they garner so much attention, obviously, from the other team's defense. So then it allows the other players, me included, to make cuts, make reads, and they're really good at finding, those openings and giving the ball up when it's needed and finding the better shot. So it's really fun, and I feel really lucky to get to.
Fever's young roster under White's guidance faces the challenge of translating talent into consistent performance. While White's championship experience offers invaluable insights, the team must adapt to her methods to achieve long-term success. Hull is optimistic, noting that White's winning mentality could elevate the entire squad. This shared vision aims to reconnect the Fever with their fans, inspire future players, and bring pride back to Indiana basketball.
I think, kind of how you mentioned earlier, just finding the rhythm, finding the confidence in game, shooting 25 shots in a row in practice is different than getting your 4 looks in a game and not being able to knock them down and having the confidence to continue shooting them. So I think just getting the opportunity in that second half of the season and seeing them go in and then continuing to get those open looks really just fed that confidence, and I think that hot streak towards the end.
Despite the excitement surrounding White's arrival, the Fever's road to a championship isn't without obstacles. Playoff pressure has historically been a stumbling block. Lexie Hull candidly acknowledges this, emphasizing the need for growth through experience. Success in high-stakes games requires resilience born from both victories and defeats. The Fever are diligently preparing for a championship run by analyzing past successes, improving their mental toughness, and identifying areas for growth. Lexie Hull firmly believes in the Indiana Fever's potential to claim a championship title, balancing her optimism with a realistic understanding of the challenges ahead. Her confidence is not unfounded, but stems from the progress the team has made, both individually and collectively. Despite this, the final piece of their championship puzzle remains unclear. It could manifest as an unexpected player emerging as a difference maker, a strategic shift that surprises opponents, or the natural development of a young and talented team maturing under the pressures of competition. Whatever the missing element may be, the Fever are determined to find it, fueled by the growing belief that 2025 might finally be their moment to shine. This
immediate reaction to her is she's a winner and she will pull what's best out of everybody, and just very excited about the opportunity to learn from her. And obviously she's went to Purdue, played with the Fever, coached with the Fever. So she's a legend in Indianapolis. So excited to have her back and excited to just be able to completely dive in.
The sense of possibility is grounded in the team's growth over time. Each player, including Hull, has faced their share of struggles, but those struggles have become stepping stones to something greater. Hull's individual journey from a bench player to a key contributor mirrors the larger story of the Fever themselves, a team that has gone from underperforming to becoming legitimate contenders. This parallel between personal and team development highlights how intertwined their fates are, with each player's improvement contributing to the collective success.
Everyone's going to be really bought in, and just excited to see, how she tweaks things and her vision of how we can be better, and individually how we can be better to collectively be the best we could be. So just really excited, and I know that she's excited to be there and excited to change what we can do.
Beyond the court, Lexie Hull's story carries a powerful message for young girls who dream of playing basketball at the highest level.
Ways I can be more dynamic.
Through her experiences,
so, finishing
she
at all
has
three
shown
levels,
that success isn't
being
about
able to
perfection,
use my size
but perseverance.
and post up,
Her ups and downs,
have more of a
from
mid-range
grappling
game,
with shooting
just
challenges to finding her confidence, serve as a roadmap for anyone striving to achieve their goals. Her message is simple yet profound. Keep pushing forward, even when the odds seem stacked against you, because resilience and hard work can lead to remarkable outcomes. Mike.
You shot 60% from three during those 11 starts during the regular season.
The Indiana Fever's transformation from a struggling team to championship contenders represents more than just athletic success. It's a testament to the power of teamwork, determination, and belief. As they continue to build towards their championship aspirations, they are also creating a legacy for future players. The Fever are not just focused on winning games, but on inspiring the next generation of athletes. Every practice, every game, and every challenge they overcome contributes to a larger narrative about what's possible when you refuse to give up.
You make all 5 players on the court hard to guard. It's going to make us really good. But also she's, going to be focused on that defensive side. So bringing as much as I can on that end as well. So I think she just is expecting a lot from everybody, and as every coach should. I'm excited about that.
As the Indiana Fever gear up for the 2025 season, the atmosphere around the team is electric, buzzing with anticipation and determination. The hardships of previous seasons have not been forgotten, but have instead been transformed into valuable lessons. Each loss, setback, and grueling moment on the court has become a building block, strengthening the team's resolve to push further and aim higher. They've learned not just how to play the game better, but how to navigate the mental and emotional challenges that come with being part of a young, ambitious team striving for greatness.
Our ceilings is at a championship, and hopefully we can reach that.
This journey is about much more than just basketball. It's about rewriting narratives and redefining expectations. The Fever aren't just playing to win games. They're playing to set a standard, to create a culture that inspires others both on and off the court. Every practice, every huddle, and every moment of perseverance contributes to a larger mission, showing that success is attainable when you combine hard work, resilience, and a shared vision.
I'm just so excited for the growth, and so excited for what these kids in middle school and even high school, what the opportunities will be like once they graduate college. And yeah, so it's just great that they get to see us so that they can be us 5 to 10 years from now.
The passion radiating from the team isn't confined to the players alone. It extends to the fans, the community, and the broader world of women's sports. The Fever are igniting a spark in those who watch them, reminding young athletes everywhere that the sky truly is the limit. Whether it's a young girl picking up a basketball for the first time or a seasoned player looking for renewed inspiration, the Fever's journey resonates deeply. They are proof that with determination and unity, even the loftiest dreams can become reality.
It's so fun to be able to know that you're not just cutting to cut, knowing that you're cutting with the possibility of actually making a really cool play. So that makes it that much more worthwhile.
What sets this team apart is their commitment to the bigger picture. They aren't just chasing a championship, they're building something lasting, something that will outlive a single season. The Fever are creating a legacy, one that encourages future generations to believe in their potential. Their efforts on the court are a beacon of hope, demonstrating that progress often comes in steps, not leaps, and that persistence in the face of adversity is the truest measure of success.
I'm excited for all of us to be there and get to play together and hopefully bring home some hardware.
As the 2025 season looms closer, the Indiana Fever are not merely ready. They are driven by an unshakable inspiration. Their preparation goes beyond physical training or tactical adjustments. It stems from a deeper place of growth, forged in the fires of past challenges. Every setback they've faced, every moment of doubt, and every hurdle they've overcome has fueled their determination to rise strong. What once seemed like obstacles have become stepping stones, shaping them into a team that is not only resilient, but also relentless in their pursuit of success. This transformation didn't happen overnight. It's the result of a collective commitment to learning and evolving. The Fever have embraced their struggles as part of the process, understanding that greatness is built on the foundation of perseverance. Their journey is a vivid example of what happens when passion is paired with purpose, a potent combination that has the power to defy expectations and rewrite destinies. The Fever's story is about more than basketball. It's about believing in the impossible and inspiring others to do the same. Each game they play is a testament to the power of unity and effort. They are not just athletes on a court, they are role models who embody the idea that no dream is too big, no challenge too daunting, when approached with hard work and unwavering belief. Their progress serves as a beacon for anyone who has ever doubted their own potential, reminding them that success is within reach, if they are willing to put in the effort. As the team prepares to embark on a new chapter, their vision extends beyond personal or team accolades. They aim to create a legacy that transcends seasons, one that fosters a culture of excellence and inspires future generations. Every pass, every shot, and every victory is a step toward proving that the Fever are more than just a team. They are a movement. They stand as living proof that setbacks are temporary, but the lessons learned from them can be permanent, shaping a brighter and more promising future. With the 2025 season on the horizon, the Indiana Fever find themselves on the cusp of something extraordinary. Their preparation reflects not only a readiness to compete, but an insatiable hunger to rise to the occasion. This is not a team content with simply being part of the league. They are on a mission to lead, to excel, and to redefine what's possible. Each practice, each strategy session, and each moment of reflection has been about one goal: proving to themselves and to the world just how far they've come and how much further they can go. The Fever's journey is far more than a sports narrative. It's an emblem of hope and inspiration. Their transformation from underdogs to serious contenders is a story of resilience, hard work, and unity. Every step they've taken, every challenge they've faced, has been a testament to the power of belief and effort. Their journey sends a powerful message to dreamers everywhere, that no aspiration is too grand, no mountain too steep, if one is willing to put in the work and maintain unwavering faith. As they approach this new season, the Fever are carrying more than their own ambitions. They are shouldering the dreams of countless fans, young athletes, and aspiring players who see themselves in this team. Each game represents more than just points on a scoreboard. It's an opportunity to inspire and uplift. The Fever are a symbol of possibility, showing that setbacks are not the end, but a necessary part of the journey toward greatness. The 2025 season is poised to be a defining chapter for the team. They are no longer simply participants in the league, but leaders in a movement that transcends basketball. Their commitment to excellence is matched only by their determination to pave the way for others. They are setting a standard, not just in their gameplay, but in their ability to inspire future generations to dream big, work hard, and believe in their potential. When the Fever step onto the court this season, they will do so with a mission that transcends the boundaries of basketball. This is not just about personal achievements or team victories. It's about honoring the unwavering support of their community, the loyalty of their fans, and the aspirations of countless young athletes who see their dreams reflected in the Fever's journey. Every pass, every shot, and every moment of effort symbolizes something greater: a shared belief in the power of perseverance and the magic of possibilities. The Fever's journey is a living testament to the idea that ambition, when paired with relentless passion and resilience, can turn even the loftiest goals into reality. They've shown that setbacks are not endpoints, but stepping stones, lessons that strengthen resolve and sharpen focus. This season, their determination is not just about winning games. It's about inspiring others to see that greatness is within reach for anyone willing to work for it. As they prepare to take on the challenges of the season, the Fever carry the hopes of many on their shoulders. They represent the community that has rallied behind them, the fans who have cheered through the highs and lows, and the young players who see in them a roadmap to success. Their journey is a beacon of hope, illuminating the path for anyone daring to dream big, and reminding us all that effort, unity, and belief can lead to extraordinary outcomes. Each step they take on the court is a reaffirmation of their commitment to excellence, not just for themselves but for everyone they inspire. They are more than a team, they are a movement, a symbol of what can be achieved when determination meets opportunity, and a shining example of what it means to lead with purpose. This season, the Fever are not just chasing victories, they are making history, proving that with passion and persistence, the impossible becomes possible.